In the far reaches of Asia lies a land where time itself seems to pause, a vast expanse untouched by the relentless march of modernity. I invite you now to journey into the heart of Mongolia, a place where the boundaries between earth and sky dissolve in a dance as old as the world itself. Here, every breath is thick with history. Every horizon whispers of stories yet untold. The landscapes of Mongolia stretch endlessly, rolling from emerald grasslands to golden deserts, broken only by the gentle undulations of distant mountains. There is a profound silence here, interrupted only by the wind as it sweeps across the steppe, carrying with it the ancient spirit of a people and a place. It is a silence that draws you in, urging you to listen, to truly listen, to the heartbeat of the earth. Tonight, we embark on a suspenseful journey of discovery, exploring secrets both wild and wondrous. Let us step quietly, for Mongolia's legends are alive, waiting for us to uncover them one by one. If you're captivated by the mysteries of Mongolia and want to uncover more hidden wonders, make sure to subscribe to our channel. Join us on this extraordinary adventure. There's so much more to discover. Vast and unyielding, the steppe of Mongolia unfurls like an emerald sea beneath the immeasurable sky. Here, the land stretches beyond the horizon, a rolling tapestry of grass and wildflowers, where the silence is so deep it becomes a presence all its own. The wind, ever constant, whispers ancient secrets as it traces patterns across the open plains, carrying with it the scent of wild thyme and the memory of countless migrations. In this boundless space, life endures in remarkable stillness. Herds of horses and gazelle move as shadows across the grass, watched over by golden eagles circling high above. It is a world where each day dawns with promise, and each night closes in a hush of stars. The steppe is not empty. It is alive with the quiet pulse of existence, waiting for those who dare to listen. Across these limitless plains, the nomads of Mongolia have journeyed for generations, guided by the ancient rhythm of sun and season. Their homes, the iconic yurts, rise and fall with the tides of their herds, each move a testament to adaptation and resilience. Children learn to ride before they can walk, and every member of the family plays a role in the dance of daily survival. Life for the nomad is a delicate balance between freedom and necessity. The land provides, but it also demands respect. A single storm can reshape destinies. Yet, in the face of uncertainty, Mongolian nomads carry a joy that is as enduring as the steppe itself. Their songs echo across the grasslands, a living heritage passed from heart to heart, embodying the spirit of a people forever in motion. To the south, the grass gives way to the Great Gobi, a land of legend, where stone and sand conceal mysteries older than memory. Here, the dunes rise like golden waves, shifting and reshaping with every breath of wind. In hidden valleys, the bones of ancient giants lie buried. Fossils of dinosaurs that once ruled this desolate kingdom, silent witnesses to epochs long past. Yet life persists even here, in the harshest of worlds. Rare snow leopards pad across rocky hills, and wild Bactrian camels traverse the dunes, surviving on the edge of endurance. The Gobi is a realm of extremes, a crucible where the fierce and the fragile are forever entwined. It is a place that tests resolve and rewards only those who heed its secrets with humility. In the shadowed valleys of the Altai Mountains, an ancient partnership endures, the Kazakh eagle hunters and their majestic golden eagles. Bound by trust and tradition, these hunters train their birds from a young age, forging a connection that really, transcends words. Together, they move as one, reading the wind, watching the land, hunting in harmony. This tradition, passed down through generations, is both art and survival. The eagle, revered as a symbol of the sky's power, becomes an extension of the hunter's own senses. In the icy dawn, hunter and bird set out, their silhouettes etched against the mountains, each relying on the other in a dance as old as the mountains themselves. Here, in the Altai, the wild remains truly wild. Every summer, the beating heart of Mongolia quickens with the arrival of Nadam, a festival where tradition and triumph meet. In towns and on the open steppe, Communities gather to celebrate the three manly games: wrestling, horse racing, and archery. Each event is more than sport. It is a living tribute to Mongolia's storied warrior past. Wrestlers lock in fierce embrace, their movements echoing the strength of generations. Young riders, some no more than children, thunder across the plains in horse races that test courage and endurance. Archers draw their bows, arrows flying true to ancient rhythms. Nadam is not merely a festival. It is a living, breathing testament to the pride and unity of a people whose spirit has never been broken. In the remote reaches of the taiga, beneath the watchful gaze of old forests, live the Tsatan, the reindeer herders. Their lives are entwined with the gentle creatures they tend, moving with the seasons, always in search of fresh pasture. The Tsatan's world is one of quiet resilience, where the cold bites deep and the stars seem to burn with a secret light. Their homes, simple teepee-like structures, offer warmth against the chill, while the reindeer are more than mere livestock. They are companions, guides, and, honestly, the very lifeblood of this small community. In the hush of the taiga, life is measured in footsteps and whispers, a delicate balance between tradition and the ever-encroaching modern world. Mongolia is often called the land of eternal blue sky, and honestly, it's for good reason. The sun graces these lands with its presence for more than 250 days each year, casting a radiant light that turns even the harshest landscapes to gold. Beneath this endless dome, the world feels both larger and more intimate, like an open invitation to adventure. For the people of Mongolia, the sky is more than weather. It is a living companion, shaping moods and marking the passage of time. The interplay of sun, cloud, and horizon is a silent dialogue, one that connects the present to the timeless. Here, every day is a gift wrapped in blue. Dotting the landscape, atop windswept hills and along lonely roads, stand the sacred ovus, stone cairns adorned with blue silk ribbons. Travelers pause at these humble monuments to offer thanks, prayers, and, a small stone for good fortune. The air around an ovu is thick with reverence, for these cairns are believed to be bridges between the earthly and the divine. Each ovu tells a story, a history of journeys made and prayers whispered into the wind. The act of circling the cairn, adding a stone, is a ritual that connects the traveler to the land, the ancestors, and the spirits who watch over Mongolia. In these simple acts, the past lives on, ever present and ever powerful. Once thought lost to the wild, the Przewalski's horse, known locally as Taki, roams again on the Mongolian steppe. Stocky and untamed, these wild horses are living echoes of a time when the world was young. Their return is a triumph of patience and hope, a reminder that even in a changing world, miracles are possible. In Kustein Nuru National Park, herds of Taki thunder across the plains, manes flying in the wind. Their presence restores a sense of wildness to the land, a connection to the primordial heartbeat of the earth. To watch them run is to glimpse the spirit of Mongolia itself, free, fierce, and forever enduring. Among the Gobi's many wonders are the Kongorin Els, the singing dunes. When the desert wind blows just so, these towering sands begin to hum, their voice rising in a haunting song that echoes across the emptiness. Local legend holds that these melodies are the whispers of spirits, carried on the wind to those who dare to listen. The phenomenon is as mysterious as it is beautiful. Each grain of sand, shaped by time and weather, contributes to the chorus, a symphony born of silence and solitude. For travelers, the singing dunes are a reminder that the desert is not lifeless, but alive in ways both seen and unseen. Winter in Mongolia is a study in contrast, harsh yet breathtaking in its stark beauty. Rivers that once flowed with life become silent, frozen veins winding through the land. The world slows to a contemplative pace, each breath crystallizing in the cold, each footstep muffled by snow. Yet even in this stillness, life persists. Nomads move carefully across the ice, herding animals to sheltered valleys, while children skate and play on frozen lakes. The frozen rivers are not barriers, but bridges. connecting people and places, memories and hopes in the quiet communion of winter. The jur, or yurt, is more than a dwelling. It is a testament to the ingenuity of Mongolia's people. Round, sturdy and portable, these homes are designed to withstand the fiercest winds and the coldest nights. The latticework of wood, the felt made from sheep's wool, and the central hearth all carry deep symbolic meaning, each part reflecting harmony with nature. Inside, the jur is a haven of warmth and hospitality. The fire at its heart is a gathering place for family and friends, where stories are told and meals shared. The patterns woven into every textile speak of identity, heritage, and belonging, a reminder that, even in the vastness of the steppe, home is always close. No journey to Mongolia is complete without tasting erag, fermented mare's milk, the national drink. Slightly sour, refreshingly cool, and alive with bubbles, erag is both a symbol of hospitality and a part of daily life. To be offered a bowl is to be welcomed into the heart of a Mongolian home. Making erag is an art, passed down through generations. The milk is churned in large leather sacks, transforming it into a drink that sustains and unites. In the sharing of erag, bonds are formed, between host and guest, between past and present. Its taste is the taste of open skies and freedom. Deep within Mongolia's folklore runs a reverence for the wolf, a creature seen as both protector and omen. Wolves are admired for their intelligence, strength, and loyalty to the pack. Their howl, echoing across the night, is a sound that stirs the soul and reminds all who hear it of the wildness that still endures. For centuries, Mongolians have looked to the wolf as a symbol of courage and survival. Legends tell of ancestors descended from wolves, and many clans bear the animal as their totem. The wolf's presence is a reminder that in Mongolia, the boundary between the human and the wild is forever porous. In every corner of Mongolia, the flame of tradition burns undimmed. From the vast steppe to the snowy forests, ancient customs continue to shape daily life, lighting the way through the uncertainties of the modern world. Rituals, stories, and songs are not relics of the past. They are living threads, binding generations together in a tapestry of memory and hope. As we leave this land of wonder, we see that Mongolia's spirit endures, as fierce and gentle as the winds that roam its plains. The old ways live on, not in defiance of change, but in harmony with it, a reminder that the truest strength lies in remembering who we are and carrying that flame forward. As our journey draws to a close, let us linger a moment longer in the embrace of Mongolia's vastness. The wind that sweeps the steppe, the songs of the dunes, the distant call of the wolf, all these linger in the heart, whispering of a world where wildness and peace coexist. To have witnessed Mongolia is to have glimpsed a rare and enduring magic, one that calls us to look deeper and listen more closely. Carry with you the spirit of this ancient land. Let the lessons of resilience, of harmony with nature, and the warmth of Mongolian hospitality echo in your days. Seek out the silence, the open horizons, and the quiet strength found in tradition. And when you pause to listen, for the wind, for the stories, for your own heartbeat, remember Mongolia. Remember that somewhere, beneath the eternal blue sky, the steppe still waits, wild and unbroken, singing its ageless song.